Alright, back again with another tutorial, this time for Karazhan, the chess event. I see it's 2013 and I'm still seeing a lot of people stuck on this event, because after you pass this event, the last boss is there, Prince, and he drops this pet right here, which a lot of people are going after, for the Raiding with Leashes achievement as well. I think it might be worth a bit of gold too. I think it's fantastic looking. I mean, it's huge. It's just obnoxious. I love it. So, a lot of people are getting stuck in here. I'm so confident in the strategy that this video that I'm making is one take, no cuts, no edit. That's how confident I am. So, let's get started. First, you're going to need 3 macros. This is going to be the best way to do it. Type /m for macros. The first one you're going to need is to enter a chess piece. It's a macro to do that. And this will make it nice and quick, because it's all about speed on this one. Alright, so it is right here. I will paste this in the description, and you could just copy it and make the same one. That's going to allow you to get in the chess piece. To exit the chess piece, we're going to use another macro right here, which is basically, it's going to cancel all the auras. This one particularly is important, cancel aura control piece. So that'll also be in the description. And the last one is the camera, which I showed in my last video. Camera max distance factor 5, or camera distance max factor 5. And when you set that macro up and place it on your bar here, you push it, it'll allow you to zoom up much further. And that helps when you're controlling a piece. You can get a bigger display of the board. All right, so you're going to, right off the bat, we're going to control these specific pieces. This guy, that one, this one, that one, and that one. So 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Then we're going to control these 2 guys when Medivh cheats. Medivh is this guy right here who you're playing against. When he cheats, you don't want your characters sitting in fire. Usually it'd be fire on the ground. You don't want your pieces sitting in there. So a lot of people want to know what their chief's health is. Now if he dies, it's game over. So to do that, just highlight him right here and type /focus. Therefore you can, you'll be able to see his health no matter what piece you're controlling. Now, again, I'm going to reiterate this. This is all about speed. You're going to have to hit those keys. My chess piece right here, my shortcut to get in a piece is F2. So I'm going to be hitting F2 a lot. And I'm also going to be hitting F4, this right here. That's to get out of the chess piece for me. I have it set up that way. You can set up yours different. But those are my macros. I hit F2 and F4. Basically, that's all I'm doing. Also, for hunters, I'm using Aspect of the Cheetah before the game starts. Because once the game starts, you'll get an icon that looks like this little whisper here. This woman's mouth or whatever, and you'll be unable to cast any spells, and so you might as well have Aspect of the Cheetah on, just so you can, because you'll port up there and you'll be running back here to get back in another piece. Now Deadly Boss Mods is also recommended, just because it has a little timer. I guess it's not needed, but it'll just kind of show you a little bit more easily when he's going to cheat and things like that. All right, so to get the thing started, I have to right-click this guy. Now here, you would normally click it, but instead I'm just going to hit F2, and then it'll go put me in there. Right when I hit F2, I'm also going to press the number 4, right here, 4, and that's going to hit the piece. It's going to hit the shortcut so he can cast Berserk or Enrage or whatever that is. I forgot, Bloodlust, and then I'm going to hit F4. So I'm going to hit F2, 4, and then F4 to get out, and I'm going to run back here. The faster I hit F4 and get out of the piece, the faster it starts cooling down, and I can get in another piece. So the next piece I'm going to control is this. 0, boom, F2, 1, click, F4, get out of there really quick. All right, so I'm going to do that again. Here's the timer, 6, 5, 4. When I hit 0, then I can control another piece. That's when I want to right-click it now, hit F2, and I'm going to hit 1, which is the move command. And I'm going to move him. Right when I move it, I'm going to F4 and get out of there as soon as possible. So this guy, this alliance is blocking one of my characters, so I won't be able to move him. So I'm going to move this guy up 1. F4, get out of there right away. All right. And this one right here, we're going to move this one. So get in, F2. Move it over diagonally. Oop, you got to be fast. F4, right as you move it. F4, get out of there. All right, well, I can't move the second one up now because this guy's blocking it, but I can move this guy up right here. Move him up. F4, get out of there. Now, we're going to leave our king and queen here, but we're going to take control of the king, or the queen rather. Now she has a far distance attack. Well, their king isn't quite here yet, but I can move her if I want. See, I can move her like that. Now, her main the attack I use first is Poison Cloud, and I set it on the ground like this. And then I highlight the guy, and then you could just spam 3, which is Fireball. And that's going to do a lot of damage on these guys. And the nice thing about the queen is that she's mobile. So she can move from square to square while she's attacking. All right, so now he's cheating, so I can move my queen, F4 to get out of there. Because you don't want your character standing in fire like this. So see, I'm cooking alive right now. You can hear bacon sizzling. So we're going to control my king. Move him over, F4. Get out of there. And he should be out of the fire. And then I should be able to control the queen again. Now ideally, I want to stay away from his king. I don't want his king anywhere near my queen while I'm attacking him. So I'm going to hit 4 and drop that on the ground, and I'm going to start attacking his king, which is right here. If he comes, yeah, he's going to come closer to me, so I'm going to kind of get out of here. I don't want to stand in the fire, so I might take a couple hits, and I'm going to get out of here as soon as I can and let my other guys cover me, let them block me. All right, so I'm going to start moving out of here because I don't want to get killed. Now, looks like he might follow me. I don't know, just in case he does. But I'm going to keep hitting him. In fact, I could almost move one more square here while I'm still hitting 3. So the nice thing about the queen is that you can attack while you're moving. Now I'm going to drop a Poison Cloud because it doesn't look like he's coming forward. I guess, see, I could reposition the king if I want to get out of here and make him face forward. Because if his king moves here in this square, my king won't back me up. He won't automatically attack him. He has to be facing him to do it. So, in fact, I'm going to do that really quick. I'm going to reposition my king. It is a little bit of RNG, but with this method... There, I'm going to get out of there right away. So with this method, I haven't lost yet. Alright, so I'm going to get back in the queen. I'm going to start attacking him right away. Alright. So I got a little bit better view here. So now I think my king can actually hit him, maybe. Because the king kind of has like a wide attack. When he cheats, by the way, he also heals. He can set fire on the ground. He can sort of enrage certain of his pieces that do more damage. So basically just want to spam the crap out of this and try to take a little bit of as little damage as he can. Alright, so there's my king's health right there. He's doing not too bad. But if you have a lot of his characters on you, you got to move your king as needed. You know, your other characters can get killed. But you basically just want to do this strategy. Get the queen as soon as possible. Have a little bit of room so they can move in case there's a fire on the ground. And just DPS them as fast as possible. Keep that poison cloud up on the ground and keep those fireballs going. When you leave the character, by the way, and the AI takes over, the AI is not going to perform as well as you. So the king right here, look at, he's stupid. He's not doing anything, really. All right, so I'm going to move a square. I'm going to get out of there while I'm still attacking. I think I can let the king burn here for now because I think I'll probably kill this guy before he kills me. So I'm fine with that. I'm not worried about the king burning alive right now. All right, so that's it. He's done. Hit F4. Grab your loot right here. And on to Prince. As you can see, I still can't cast. This is game in session, so I can't, like, you know, use any moves yet. As soon as you go up here, that's it. I knew it would work. So So far, I haven't lost with this method. I have not lost. Now, again, it is a little bit of RNG, so you might lose. But the main thing is getting your macros set up so you can hit them very quickly. That's the most important thing. That should be it. Good luck. Hope you get your stuff.